Pyrotechnics, powerful music, scarves being waved, real excitement in the Wembley air. Manchester United supporters, well, those of a certain age anyway, have seen them attempt to win and indeed end up winning the lot in football. Only one thing matters today, and that's winning and retaining the League Cup. Ashley Young helps it on for Gabby Agbonlahor, who's got the pace, and he's getting away from Vidic. Agbonlahor goes down. It's a penalty for Aston Villa. 3.5 minutes into the final, and Vidic was always struggling.
It looked for a second when Agbonlahor actually got in front of him that he was going to go through on goal.
Maybe about to be punished by James Milner. From the spot, on the spot to score. Aston Villa have the advantage in the 2010 Carling Cup final. Fletcher. Richard Dunn has been dispossessed by Berbatov. Berbatov breaking into the box. Dunn had to get it right. Michael Owen follows up, and United are level. Never mind Wayne Rooney. Michael Owen's on the field to score. Valencia. Oh, Valencia has made the most of a stumble from Warnock. This is Park, off the post. Park again. What a good tackle from Milner. They look certain to be going 2-1 behind there.
Well, they did. It all started really on the right with Valencia when Warnock slipped.
Increases the pace. Flips it in for Rooney. Another headed goal for Wayne Rooney. Named as a substitute into the action early. Now he makes his inevitable mark on the match. Downing. That's a good ball in. It's deflected and it's well saved by Kuszczak. That might just have been creeping under the crossbar.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's Collins who got the header, but
it's the yellow and green scarves and the red and white scarves that are waving because Manchester United have retained the Carling Cup. Takes his medal, takes the cup, and once again the Carling Cup belongs to Manchester United.
In the Premier League, the gulf between them is huge. Arsenal gunning for the title, while Birmingham are still in danger of going down. They're separated by 13 places and 26 points, and Arsenal have scored twice as many goals. And he's into that crowd of players and they've scored! Against all the odds! Zigic on target! It's Birmingham who take the lead! And the favourites Arsenal, who have a major problem now!
Well, it's normally Nikola Zigic getting the first header, and it's all about the second ball. Well, do you know what, that man in the picture there, Jack Wilshere, they have to thank for that goal in many ways. The youngest player on the pitch brought his team forward.
Breeze decided to let it go on here. Shabbat. Good save by Foster. Splendid stuff.
How important was the fact that he had to clear up after as well. Rosiska coming in.
And it goes again towards the towering Zigic. Oh, confusion of Martins! And surely score the winning goal for Birmingham City! What a finish! What a final! What a celebration! What a shot! The Birmingham fans screeching for the whistle as it goes back in again! Birmingham City have triumphed against all the odds and pulled off one of the biggest greatest moment in Birmingham's history.
Please welcome the Carling Cup finalists.
Out of the tension of the tunnel and out to a rapturous welcome. Being screened in an estimated 151 countries worldwide. Dalglish back at Wembley as Liverpool manager. I suspect he thought that day would never come again. Miller, he's got it through. It's Mason! Cardiff City lead! Joe Mason! What a cool finish! And it's the blue flags that are flying at Wembley. Gentle chip towards the back edge. Carroll's there! Off the post from Suarez! Now it's in! Martin Skrtel with the equaliser. Liverpool level, and Anfield South has erupted.
That's the first time in this game that Cardiff have failed to clear their lines. They've been so good.
Change of pace. Comes back to Dirk Kuyt! Has the Dutchman won the Carling Cup for Liverpool? The man who's waited so long for his winner's medal. And it comes again, it's flicked across again! It's in! Cardiff are level! Ben Turner with the goal! What an amazing final we're witnessing!
Well, if anybody deserved a goal for his team, it was this boy. Absolutely brilliant. He gets to benefit the bounce here, but fantastic.
With it as fast as he can. Could Cardiff break, maybe? No time. We've gone all the way to penalties, and all the cheers are coming from the Cardiff City supporters. First up, the captain, Steven Gerrard, and it's saved by Tom Heaton. What a save! Just about manages to get his head up. And Miller's missed as well. The drama's never ending. Ready for it. Here he comes. Oh, dear me. Dear, oh dear. That's in. One scored. Cardiff one up. Here comes Kuyt. No mistake. Gusted hits the post, and we really are all level again. Stuart Downing's had a good game for Liverpool. Carries on that way too. That was nice. Yeah. It'll be left foot. How are the nerves? He's beaten them, and Rayner. Johnson. Into the roof. Liverpool fans nearly lift them. Anthony Gerrard has to score. And Gerrard's put it wide! You always knew that Gerrard would play a big part today. It's the wrong part for Cardiff City, and it's sheer joy for Liverpool. Ready for Steven Gerrard to hold aloft. Liverpool have silverware again. Liverpool are the winners of the 2012 Carling Cup.
Bradford City and Swansea City stand side by side in the most famous arena in football on the biggest day in the history of their respective clubs. And Dyer getting there quickly. He picks out Michu, and Michu's shot turned away and in. Dyer arrives to give Swansea City the lead at Wembley, and Bradford's character will be put to the test yet again.
I think those are the occasions they would have talked about this week, Bradford, when they get forward, when they commit men forward, and when they lose the ball. It's the first time really it's happened. Look at the number of Bradford shirts in Swansea's half, and they do get caught by their pace.
Nez, clever ball, Michu. And he's found the net again! The marvellous Michu strikes for the 19th time this season, and Swansea increased their lead 5 minutes before half-time.
I was talking about a slight too much respect, shall we say, shown to Swansea, and I think maybe there was a case of it there, because how much space did he have to turn?
Very exciting, entertaining second half here. Michu lets it run again, and it goes back to Dyer on his left foot and into the net. The perfect start to the second half for Swansea City. Nathan Dyer grabs his second. Laudrup and Alan Curtis can afford to smile now.
Why can't they just? And Nathan Dyer can as well. He's been in unstoppable form during this match. He's been excellent
For opponents. Here's Michu, it's a lovely ball into the middle, and that could be a penalty, and is. I wonder who'll take it. Well, hopefully it's not going to be red, but I'm afraid it is. I think Kevin Friend will have to say that he had no choice, but that is such a shame for Bradford, for the game. A very casual run-up, but a very well-placed penalty. 4-0 to Swansea City. They've now got two hands on the trophy, never mind one. Onto Rangel. Good cross, and now they have conceded. And it's Jonathan de Guzman who gets his second in stoppage time. Victory complete for Swansea City. The biggest League Cup final score in history. And there's the final whistle. Swansea City are winners of the Capital One Cup final by 5-0.
fantastic. It really was.
And there is a moment to savour.
Well, you know, it's a City day when the supporters are facing away for just a moment. They'll get that done with. I think they'll want to watch every moment of this. He certainly will, Manuel Pellegrini.
It's about how difficult this day is going to be from a running point of view.
Pellegrini, he could be in here, he's all alone. He scored! Sensation at Wembley from Sunderland and Fabio Pellegrini. They've hardly got out of their own half, but they've taken the lead against the favourites, Manchester City.
He can't run the Manchester City at centre-back.
Touré! Oh! It's an astonishing equaliser. I said Pellegrini might wait for a moment of magic from the individual talents in his team. You have just seen it.
It just looked like another normal Manchester City.
Be a terrific turning point. It is! How about that from Samir Nasri? They've found their mojo now, Manchester City.
Well, world-class moments from Manchester City. Navas to the pass.
Here he comes, Jesus Navas. It's Manchester City's trophy. They break the length of the Wembley pitch to get the third and crucial goal and finish off brave Sunderland. It's Manchester City's Capital One Cup. It's the first trophy for Manuel Pellegrini since he left South America, and the chance of more to come before the end of the season. Manchester City are on the trophy trail again. 2014 winners.
Feel the noise, folks. What an occasion. Chelsea versus Tottenham. It doesn't need the hype and the fireworks. It doesn't need subplots. It's got both today, on top of everything that usually comes with it. Most importantly, of course, it has this season's first piece of silverware onto a teammate's head. Oh, it's flicked on, it's hit Zuma, oh, must be it is! And look who scored it! It's John Terry in front of the Tottenham fans! Chelsea strike first at Wembley.
Well, he's had a fabulous first half, John Terry. Hasn't put a foot wrong. And the Catalina legend strikes first. 6 yards outside the 6-yard box, he drills it home.
Lights are on and the rain's falling now. There's the Zuma jump. Fabregas with the overhead. Goodness me, what an effort that was.
Well,
Norris had an ace to watch it, Jason, but he still took some saving.
You could see exactly what Fabregas...
A lot of time to go. Here's Costa, looking for that sniff of goal. Oh, deflection, and he's done it! Diego Costa's first Chelsea goal outside of the Premier League is a massive one at Wembley. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 0.
He's taking on Kyle Walker. He did. And
He solved it all right.
Won it.
Blue is the colour at Wembley again. It doesn't matter how many times.
There's another one heading to the Stamford Bridge cabinet. And this could well be just the start this season.
Wembley welcomes the Capital One Cup final this afternoon. A mouth-watering encounter between Manchester City and Liverpool. It's an unprecedented meeting for a final in any competition, and also marks the first of 2 games between the two sides in the space of 4 days. This one must have a winner, and the blue half of the stadium are hoping that the cup will be making its way back to Manchester for the 2nd time in the space of 3 years. Aguero, beautifully brought down by him. Waits for Fernandinho, who scores! The deadlock is broken. It's Fernandinho with the goal. Set up by Aguero. It's taken just 3 minutes after the restart for City to get ahead. From the defence, Otamendi commits with a challenge ball put across. Caballero doubts about whether to claim. Ball across, off the post, the follow-up effort is in. Coutinho scores, and we're back level at Wembley. Liverpool equalise in the final 10 minutes. City players flying in to try and get the ball clear. It was a fortunate bounce off Klein. And the 2016 Capital One Cup final will be decided from the penalty spot. And it's chipped coolly down the middle by Emre Can. Fernandinho hits the post. Labour shot saved by Caballero. Navas with the fast run-up. And the perfectly placed shot inside the left post. Coutinho looks up, little pause, but he wasn't going to catch out Caballero with that. Aguero looks confident, and he had every reason to be. Caballero in great form at stopping penalties, and he gets his hand to another one. And this one goes bottom left. Yaya Toure converts for penalty. Manchester City are Capital One Cup winners for 2016. Willy Caballero the hero. Celebration time at Wembley. Manchester City, Capital One Cup winners for 2016.